Hello and welcome back to Toy Office. I'm your host, John. And this week, I'm going to go over some stuff that came in my mailbox yesterday, I think. And I'm going to make a few corrections about some previous videos that I've done. My pile of loot from Big Bad Toy Store finally shipped, and I'm very excited to tell you about it. I've already taken two of the things out. One of them I have downstairs, and the other one I got right here, and I'm going to talk about it in a second. Not a full review, just me kind of gushing about something fun I got. But let me just show you some of the stuff I got. I got it right here. So the one that I have downstairs right now is the RC triplets. I got the Studio Series Deluxe Class toy for them. Thing that was interesting about these guys, they actually have accessories that I didn't know existed until I got them in person. And apparently they can pull off the combine mode that was like only mentioned in bits and pieces and like, you know, some extra lore stuff, because they ended up not making the full combine mode in the deluxe classes, but whatever. Pretty cool thing about these guys is they're actually in scale with the mud flap in ice cream form from Revenge of the Fallen, which means that I guess I've got a Skids and mud flap that are in scale. Not that I ever really wanted one for my Studio Series collection, but whatever. So the second deluxe that I got was the Battle Mode Bumblebee from Studio Series. This is for the first Transformers movie. I'm kind of excited for this because most of the Bumblebees I have, with the exception of the original, the new Bumblebee movie, Bumblebee, have been kind of crap. So I'm hoping this guy's pretty good. We'll see. I might do a review on him in the near future. We'll talk about that. I got the Mercedes-Benz Soundwave, which I'm extremely excited for because I don't have one of these ever. The only Mercedes-Benz Soundwave I have is the Legends class that made it to America. Unfortunately, we were not blessed with the Mercedes-Benz Soundwave, so I don't know. Cool thing about this guy is he has an in-scale Laserbeak, and considering the fact that the Laserbeak from the Deluxe Class toy line was pretty crap, I'm pretty happy to get one. And then the last one I got, this is not a great toy. It's a Dropkick from Bumblebee, but I found out that Shatter's getting a Jet Mode Deluxe Class toy, so I figured I'd pick this one up before I couldn't find it anymore, and it was only like $13. So, like, what was I gonna do? Not buy it? I mean, yeah, I probably shouldn't have, but you know, I'm excited for it. It's based off the Drift mold, I believe, from Age of Extinction, or the Studio Series, or whatever version it was made off of. Which I don't have one of, and I don't really care to get one of, to be totally honest. I have a Drift, and I don't even like that one. Most of this is Studio Series, really, so if you don't like Studio Series, I'm sorry. I kind of like it, even though I don't really like the movies. It's weird. I got the Transformers 2007 Megatron, which I'm actually very excited for. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to take this guy out and put him with my other Megatrons. I know he's just a mess of metal and all that stuff, but oh god, I don't know what it is, but his robot mode is gorgeous. I'm definitely going to talk about this guy on a future episode. There's no doubt about that. The other two I got were a continuation of my quest to build Devastator Mixmaster Voyager class. Much better looking than the original Revenge of the Fallen toy. I'm very excited to play with this guy, give him a few tries. Cool thing about him is he has Devastator's head in him, so I'm excited to see that. Very excited, actually. I'm very excited for these toys. Last one I got was Voyager Ironhide. And the reason I got Voyager Ironhide is because the original Ironhide that I have is absolutely terrible, and I wanted to replace it because I wanted to have one that was in scale with my other Autobots back there. And then I got two, not just one, two Leader Class figures. That's right. I got Scavenger because I absolutely adore Devastator, and I really want to have a transforming Devastator in my life. Looks really good. The original Voyager toy was really fun. This one looks okay. I'm excited to see how it plays. He's definitely going to get a video on his own. Don't worry about that. You'll see more on him in the future, but whatever. And then the last American Transformer I got from my pile of loot was Shockwave, and I absolutely love this design. You'll notice the Nest Trooper is conspicuously missing because I was showing Brandon the fact that the Nest Trooper is a working parachute, which is kind of funny. Got it in here right here because I was playing around with him a little bit. I think Let's just see if it will. Ooh. Doesn't work really great. Not really. But I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe hang it up there. I don't know. Also in this, I think it's Brains and Wheelie, if my memory is correct. And they are absolutely tiny. He looks gorgeous in hand. I don't know if it's going to show up on here, but there's some really nice dry brushing effects going on that make the Siege dry brushing look just terrible in general. But I mean, it kind of already was. But you know what? We're not talking about that. I did get MP46, which is Black Arachnia. I've taken her out of the box because I kind of want to take a look at her. And I already transformed her into robot mode. So here's the box that she comes in. Pretty nice box. She has some pretty good accessories. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown on them because the chance of me reviewing this anytime in the near future is almost zero because it's a complicated toy. And I don't trust myself to review something that is this complex yet. So if you're interested in the masterpiece, here's my 30-second review on it. A few things. It comes with a display stand, which is kind of nice. She's got some extra accessories, which are pretty great. She's got two faces. She's got looks like just a general scowling face, and her face when she's possessed by tarantulas. Cool. She also has a web effect part, which is really awesome. It's used as a display to show her off on, and there's some bits that lie to connect it. And the thing that surprised me the most, there's actually a little tail bit, not a tail bit, but a crossbow bit that allows you to anchor it. It's the poison anchor, so you can actually set her up hanging, although I would never do it considering how expensive a toy she is, and I don't want to risk her falling and breaking, so, whatever. It's cool, though. She also comes with some cool little wires and the visor that she uses at various points in the Beast Wars show, so I'm kind of excited for that. Not sure if I'm going to display her with that, but it's cool that the option's there. Takara does a pretty good job when it comes to this kind of stuff, so, they're generally good. Now, the important thing I wanted to get to is something that Chris brought up on my Black Arachnia review, and thank you, Chris, for pointing this out. This is going to be a as-you-prefer type thing. So Transform Element Black Arachnia and Legends Class Optimus Primal, they can scale, actually. They're a little bit off still, but in a pinch, they'll do well, okay? So just keep that in mind. I was a little bit wrong on that. I think there's another one that's coming. There's another knockoff version of this guy that's out there. He might work well too. I think he has a play feature or something along those lines. So if you're looking for a Legend Scale Beast Wars collection, she might still be a good option because she is in scale with this guy, although not the Megatron. The Megatron from this line is absolutely not in scale with her. The reason I can confirm this and I want to actually announce this is because now that I have Black Arachnia, I can actually check their scale. And I got Optimus Primal here, and I've got Black Arachnia here, and they're about the same in terms of height as those two were. So it's pretty good, to be totally honest. It's worth it. If you want Black Arachnia, she is actually a pretty good option. I'm not gonna lie. I've kind of come around to her a little bit more. If you want transformation with Black Arachnia, she's not good. She's not really good with that still. Not that good at all. Her beast mode's not that great either in comparison to this beauty. This beauty has a great beast mode, although it is pretty kibble heavy. Really quick, micro review on this Black Arachnia, who I enjoy very much. She is a very good representation of the toy and the show accurate version of her. I guess my concerns about the coloring on the green is a little bit off because hers is about the same. She's better in every way, shape, and form than Transform Element. There's no doubt about it. She's a lot bigger than her. The most important thing is she has articulating legs, and she's not a parts former. So she's doing really good in that regard. Really good articulation, actually. She does have a bit of a waist action thing going on here. Knee articulation, double bend, all that good stuff. Oh, no, single bend. And I think she has some ankle tilts. Yeah, she's got some ankle tilts. She's really good. Really, really good. I definitely recommend her. Now that I've gotten her, if you have the cash, get this figure. It's really good. It's probably one of the better Beast Wars masterpieces I've seen. Although that being said, all the Beast Wars masterpieces are pretty great. That's what I've got this week. Those are the corrections I've got. I've got more videos coming. I'm pretty sure I think I posted the Rat Trap video before this. If I haven't, I got a video on Transmetal Rat Trap coming up. If you like these toy videos, be sure to subscribe to this channel. There's like a link down there. Definitely click it, and if you can, click the bell too so you can see when my videos come up. I'd really appreciate that. And if you enjoy these videos, be sure to like them. I don't know if it actually helps. It just makes me feel good. So, whatever. If you have any criticisms or critiques, be sure to give me that too. I am totally interested. And remember, it's okay to bring a toy to work. I really hope you do, because it's very fun. It's fulfilling for me, at least. I don't know. Anywho, I'll see you later. Bye.